show you how to find the end of tokens, the actual end, when do trends end, when do tokens end, where do you put them in the graveyard, where do you take profit. So this is the example of a token I bought here and sold here. How did I time it? It's very simple. 15-minute chart. This is my secret. So look, even if I get this alert, prices may go up a lot more. Because sometimes you have manipulation, you just have new marketing ideas, some fundamental changes, the Bitcoin price. But I'm just talking about statistical exit. Whenever I see volume, and if you're wondering what I'm talking about when I mean volume, I encourage you to watch the How I Identify Our Environment video. Whenever the volume bars become red at the top, so that means when we have a volume bar at a high, just like so, this one was bullish controlled, you can see it dump, but then we have buying pressure higher than the selling pressure, volume bar is weaker. Here we do have this sell which can signal a high, and it did for me, because right here you have this hidden, but this sell volume right here was a little bit higher than this one, which means there is a lot of sellers. And then as soon as you had this red bar, you should have been out. That's it. This is the trend change. So this dump, yes, we pumped again, but what happened? We have more dumps. And we'll eventually look at this, even dumps at the lows. So whenever you see at the high, you see a higher volume bar on red volume bar than the green one previously, you sell. That's it. We identify good highs when we see a good high. Look at this high right here. We have higher buying pressure than selling pressure, and we retested it. When we retested it, we had high selling pressure, yes. But then we retested again. What happened when we retested it? High selling pressure. So you could have even then exited at 47 if you were awake, if you were there on the chart. So normally what you want to do is set up some alerts. I already made a video on alert. You want to set up alerts at major areas of resistance or round numbers. If you watch this video, and I encourage you to do that if you forgot about it, right here, market cap versus price, you have alerts set up at market cap. So for OPSEC, one of the ones, the exit signals I had was market cap 50 mil. So when I had the alert at 50 mil, I'm already interested in getting out just because it's a round number. We had similar resistance at 20 mil. So it didn't hurt to buy it on the 7 just like I did and just take 150% at 20 mil or 200% or whatever, depending on your entry and exit. So all of this is very good in terms of exiting. To exit again, I use the 15-minute chart. If I want to compare, I can use the 1 hour and the 4 hour chart. For example, on the 1 hour, the first really bad high was this one right here. So this was the top to exit. And it was exactly the 50 mil, 51 mil, 52 mil, 55 mil market cap. So this is how I exit.